Booker T. Washington was born on a plantation. He didn't know his last name or the day he was born. All he knew was his name was Booker. One day, a soldier came to the plantation saying all the slaves had been freed. After that day, Booker gave himself the last name Washington. The slaves were free at last. At first they were excited, and then the wave of confusion hit. They were free to do what? Because they were slaves, they didn't have any academic schooling. They didn't know how to read or write. They also didn't have very good hygiene because they didn't have everything available to them. But now that they did, what were they going to do? 7 years after the Civil War ended and the slaves were free, Booker started his journey. Booker walked 500 miles to get to a small school in Virginia that was dedicated on teaching freed blacks. Of course, he had used all of his money on the journey for food and, well, a place to sleep. Booker worked days on end to earn enough money to finally reach his goal and go to the school. After graduating with top honors, Booker, a few years later, was invited to this Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. When he was expecting a huge school, he found a couple of shacks, a chicken coop, and 30 students, eager and ready to learn. He had the students build the university by hand and everything inside, from desks to shelves. This all perfectly fit in with Washington's theory on proper education. By learning skills that would help their community, then maybe the whites would be more accepting because they needed their skills. And these were skills of all types, construction and other things. This did help, but not completely. The Southern whites were still refusing to accept the blacks. They put up obstacles that made the lives of the blacks harder, and it is very sad in my opinion. Hopefully you learned a thing or two from this video.